The introduction of their new slimline arch supports featuring gait enhancement technology, Good Feet continues to improve the lifestyle of people just like you who have been experiencing pain in their feet, knees, hips, and back. Their cutting-edge products, developed by their own very skilled team of research and design specialists, are worn and recommended by physicians, chiropractors, podiatrists, and people with a variety of shapes and sizes to their feet as well as their footwear. And speaking of shapes and sizes, what do former two-time basketball champion Bill Walton and American gold medalist Mary Lou Retton have in common? They both found relief with Good Feet.
Both of my ankles are fused, so getting around was very, very difficult.
You know, I have 2 hip replacements. Pretty young woman to have 2 hip replacements.
When you've been in as much pain for as long as I've been in, you lose hope.
There was a point where I could not even get on the floor and play Barbies with my children.
There's no more reason to believe that this is ever going to get any better.
And that's the point in my life where I said, I've got to change. I've got to do something.
Then I found the people at Good Feet, and their scientific approach, their meticulous attention to detail, and all the things that they do to make this arch support product, all the different scientific aspects that go into producing and developing this special product, it's changed my life.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful with my back. So I can still be that busy mother of 4 and live that day pain-free.
I'm busier than I've ever been. I'm happier than I've ever been. And I haven't been this healthy since high school. And Good Feet has such an important role in that.
I wish I would have known about Good Feet in my 20s, because that's really when my pain started, when I retired from gymnastics. And I wish I had known about it, because I could have lived a much more pain-free life.
And who would have ever thought that something as simple as an arch support would be able to make that dramatic of a difference? But I'm living proof.
There's absolutely no turning back with Good Feet. They will be a part of my life for the rest of my life.
We're back with Dr. Kenneth Ream. So, Dr. Ream, can a person expect to see results the very first time they try Good Feet arch supports?
Yes, that's one of the great benefits of Good Feet arch supports. Imagine, you walk into the store feeling pain and walk out pain-free. Absolute relief.
Too good to be true? We put Good Feet and its gait enhancement technology to the ultimate test. Can it really help these pain sufferers the very first time they put them on?
The team at the Independent Human Performance Laboratory used a highly sophisticated motion capture analysis system along with dynamic pressure sensors to measure our subjects' gait and foot pressure distribution in real time.
We employ a 10-camera motion capture system, the same type of system that's used to make those PlayStation games, except we take it a step further. We actually use it to measure 3-dimensional biomechanics. And these 10 cameras, the only thing they see are specific reflective markers that we place on the body of someone walking, and that gives us a 3-dimensional picture of that person. We can look at deviations, look at differences, so it's very objective, and most of all, it's dynamic.
Our subjects, Marty and Lisa, volunteered to try Good Feet arch supports for the very first time in hopes they could find a solution to their particular pain.
I am a licensed vocational nurse for 26 years, and I have been in constant pain with plantar fasciitis for 5 to 6 years.
I have constant chronic pain in my lower back, hamstring. I have arthritis on my big toe, and it's an effort for me each day to get up and walk.
Our longtime pain sufferers were fitted with reflective camera markers and pressure sensors for a series of test walks in the lab. They were asked to walk a 25-foot section without the Good Feet arch supports. Then they walked the same distance using their personally fit slimline arch supports with gait enhancement technology. Did they find the relief they were looking for?
With Marty, instantly with the Good Feet arch support, we see a number of significant improvements in these biomechanical parameters of range of motion. Start with the ankle. Foot and ankle is pronation, supination. Again, the red line represents, in this case, Marty walking without the Good Feet arch support. The blue line represents him walking with the Good Feet arch support. You can see there's a significant improvement or reduction in pronation with the Good Feet arch support.
After using these Good Feet arch supports, even for a few minutes, it's unbelievable. Hips are back, Hamstring feels fine. I would say that I experience instant relief. I'm already starting to feel a lot more support, and I'm really looking forward to using these for years to come.
Lisa comes in with a history of what's known as plantar fasciitis. And plantar fasciitis, it affects a lot of people, and it's very painful. And a lot of people can't walk with it without some type of assistance. And here we have TEC scans. These TEC scans show plantar pressure distribution. This picture here on the left is without the good feet arch support, and this is with the good feet arch support. This line right here represents her center of pressure as she's walking, and it concentrates right around the middle of her foot. And then she puts on the good feet arch support, and you can see here her center of pressure is what we call normalized, which means normal geometry of motion. So her center of pressure as she's going from heel strike to toe off, you can see how it shifts medially into the big toe, which is what you want to see. Whereas without the arch support, the good feet arch support, she wasn't able to do that.
I'm very enthusiastic and very encouraged. I am absolutely pain-free for the first time in a long time. I'm very happy.